Words can't describe. I wanted to cry and I wanted to jump out and kiss him.
Welcome, chefs, to Professional MasterChef. I don't think you have any reason to be nervous, because what we're asking of you right now is for you to cook your own dish, your signature dish.
We're looking for great dishes, we're looking for some skill, we're looking for something exciting.
This is a fabulous test to show us what you guys can do. So cook your hearts out.
1 hour. Let's go, guys.
I work in a hotel restaurant and my role is sous chef, head chef. My mum was a chef. She said to me once, I was helping her in the kitchen, she's like, "You've got lots of flair." I was like, "Oh, I plated up for fish and chips." She's like, "Yeah, but you're 12 and you're good at it." So that kind of put me into it. Mum and Dad used to send me off places. They sent me down a couple of 3-star restaurants down in Glasgow. I've been to London just for a couple of day trials, just 1 star, just to see what it's like. I think I want to see if I can get a niche for my style, if I can find out what kind of food I like to cook. I know how I like to cook, and just to see where I want to go with it.
Jamie, what are you making for us?
Turbot wrapped in chicken skin.
Right.
Morel mushrooms, langoustines and asparagus.
Where are you from?
St Andrews in Scotland.
The home of golf?
Yes, it is, sir.
Will it be the home of the MasterChef champion?
Yes.
What is it you're hoping to show everyone here today?
That I can cook, and it's flair, technique, seasonality, everything a young chef should be aspiring to be.
Jamie, there's a lot going on. You put yourself under enormous pressure. If you can get it all done, I'll be quite impressed.
It's going to blow your mind.
Blow my mind.
Blow your mind. Jamie's fish is wrapped in a chicken skin. I can imagine how it would work as long as he gets that skin crispy enough and the fish cooked properly underneath it.
I like the way he's coming across, he's got a great character. You know, I like that. Cooking's everything to him. I think that's going to come across on the plate.
60 seconds left. That's it. Stop.
"27-year-old sous chef Jamie has made roast turbot wrapped in chicken skin and langoustine, served with green and white asparagus, braised peas, broad beans and morels, a gem lettuce puree, violet potato, and a fish velouté."
I'm the son of a fruit and potato merchant, and if my father ever saw me serve purple potatoes, I think he'd pick them up and throw them at me, personally. It's just an unusual colour and it doesn't look real, but that's not to say that it doesn't taste great.
I'll tell you what, Jamie, you're an old-fashioned chef who likes a bit of butter, aren't you, mate? That is as rich as you like. Good seasoning. I really like your sauce. I like the fish with the chicken skin on it. Gives it a crispy texture. I like the salt across it as well. There is a lot going on there. I'm amazed you got it all done in an hour.
The green asparagus, I like the way it's cooked. White asparagus, for me, is not cooked enough. I like your sauce, your take on a velouté that you've made. It's full of the flavour from the fish bones.
Jamie, you can cook. The sauce is excellent. I just think you should have taken off some of the things. Take off the puree, take off 1 colour of asparagus, take off the peas potentially, and just focus on a great piece of fish.
Okay.
You should have just pulled back and you could have a really good dish here.
Yeah, of course I can take some things off the plate, as long as I keep my cooking at as high level as he wants it to be.
"27-year-old sous chef Jamie's turbot wrapped in chicken skin was a hit, even if the plate was a little overcrowded."
I'm very calm, even if I'm under pressure. I just kind of Try and keep a level head, and if I know it, I know it. If I don't, I'll try and wing it.
Right, that belly of pork, what we want you to do is stuff it, roll it, bind it, ready to go in the oven.
Yep.
10 minutes, Jamie, let's go.
You've had 3 minutes, Jamie. Four minutes left, Chef. All done?
Yep.
Jamie, how did that go for you, brother?
Started off better than it ended, I think. I shouldn't have taken the skin off, I don't think.
You've attempted the task really well. You removed the ribs off first, which is what you're meant to do, trimmed off any excess fat, and then went to remove the skin, but then you just realised at the end that you should have left a piece of that skin on.
Yeah.
I'm pretty impressed with what you've done, and it's a great attempt.
Good job, mate. Off you go.
Thank you.
Good boy.
They were impressed with my butchery skills and they were impressed with my knife skills, and I managed to do a good butcher's knot, so I think on the whole it was a really good test.
In front of you are 2 squab pigeons. It's a luxury ingredient and needs treating with respect and care. Beside us, we've got 2 tables of fantastic ingredients. We've got herbs, we've got berries, we've got peas, we've got lemons and shallots, black pudding, pork belly, potatoes, bread, great ingredients. I am looking for a great dish, beautifully executed, but I'm looking for some big flavour.
10 minutes to come up and choose from these lovely ingredients, and then 1 hour to make us a splendid pigeon dish. Come and choose your ingredients.
It's all about the pigeon, so it's not understating the pigeon, keeping it simple. I'm ambitious, I'm a good cook. I can do interesting flavours, I can do classical cookery. I don't want to say I can do everything, but I can't, but I'm always learning, so I want to see how far I can go in the competition.
Tell me, what are you cooking for us today?
I'm doing a really light pigeon salad.
Salad?
Yeah.
OK.
I'm going to do some really delicately dressed lentils, some pickled carrots, roasted carrots. I'm going to finish it with a really, really light blackberry vinaigrette.
Are you feeling confident?
Not as confident as I'd like to be, no.
Why, what's the matter?
I just not done a lot with squab pigeon. I know how to cook it, but I want to get it right.
I think we should let him get on with it, Greg.
Thank you. Thank you,
Good luck.
Chef. Thank you, Chef.
Jamie said he rarely cooks pigeon. That's a drawback. That's a major drawback. But some lightly cooked vegetables, some raw, some flavoured lentils, it could just work. You've got 5 minutes left. That's it. Your time's up.
First up is Jamie, who roasted the pigeon breast and served it with poi lentils, celery, broad beans, and flat leaf parsley in a mustard vinaigrette, with roasted carrots, roast and pureed parsnips, and a blackberry jus made using pigeon legs and wings.
Are you happy?
No.
What's the matter?
I think it's nicely cooked, but I just didn't get the rest enough.
I get sweet acidity, I get really deep, almost fruity, smoky sauce. Very, very lovely match to that pigeon.
Jamie, I think that's excellent. I really do. The first thing I went for were the carrots. I thought they looked fantastic. They tasted even better. Beautiful roasting. The lentils have got just a very nice little bite to them, which I really like. I think the sauce is delicious. And of course, the best bit of all is the pigeon itself. Yes, it's bled a little bit, but actually I think you've done the bird justice, and I think the pigeon tastes divine.
Thank you very much.
Let me have another go at that, because that sauce really surprised me with those lentils.
We've both been back now for seconds.
Yeah.
And I think that says it all.
Yeah, I think we're both thoroughly enjoying eating your food, Jamie.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Words can't describe. I wanted to cry and I wanted to jump out and kiss him.
Welcome to your quarterfinals. This is your invention test. Please uncover your ingredients. What you have in front of you are scraps. What we would like you to do is to use them to make us one dish that earns your place in the next round.
You're going to need to dig deep into your repertoire to create a great dish.
You have 10 minutes to plan and design your dish and 1 hour and 15 minutes to cook.
The scraps consist of meat trimmings, including pork, chicken and beef, as well as bones and offal, fish trimmings, vegetable and fruit peelings, and stale bread, leftover cooked rice and cheese. They will also have a basic larder.
It's pushing us to the limit, isn't it? Looking forward to this. Hope I can do it justice, even though it's scraps.
Planning time is over. You have 1 hour and 15 minutes to create one dish. Let's go. They've made it to the quarterfinals. No one here wants to go home. So it's a serious battle and they know it.
This is a difficult challenge for the chefs, we know that. It's going to be a really great round, I'm looking forward to it.
Jamie is a 27-year-old sous chef working in St Andrews.
He's settling into the competition. He's taken on board what we're saying to him, and you were really impressed with his last dish.
Jamie's pigeon salad was amazing, beautifully executed and tasted delicious. I think Jamie has a fantastic palate. I think he really understands food. I just hope Jamie can continue improving.
I don't know why I'm a chef sometimes when I'm working 90 hours a week, but I love the reaction that people get from food. I love the companionship in the kitchen. I love the pressure. Just the perfect job.
Jamie, how's it feel to be here?
Amazing. Yeah, it's been some experience. I'm more excited about this than if I had a big array of lavish ingredients. I'm really excited about this.
What are you making for us?
Pork tortellini with a fragrant broth. And we'll do a little crispy bone marrow just to give it a bit of texture and a bit of fat and give it a bit of body.
You cooked a great dish in the last round. Really, really good dish. I really enjoyed it. Do you think you can match that with this?
I think it'd be one of the best days of my career if I could match that. I really do. I really do.
I hope so, Jamie. I'm quite upset that Marcus has seen an amazing dish from you. I want to see an amazing dish from you now.
And I'll do my best today, Marcus.
Good man. Good luck.
Thank you very much, Chef. Thank you.
Jamie has selected the rib of pork and he's trimmed off the meat in between the ribs. He's blitzed it up to make a farce to go in his tortellini. He's using the bones to make a fragrant broth.
I love the idea of the crispy pork skin. I hope there's going to be some garnish in the dish. I hope he's going to use more than just pork, pasta and a broth. But overall, I like it.
Guys, you've got 10 minutes left.
Chefs, you've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to serve your dish.
That's it. Stop. Time's up.
Jamie S. has made pork tortellini with a pork and bone marrow beignet, braised broccoli stems, crispy cauliflower leaves, a pork crackling crumb, and an aromatic pork broth.
I don't know about you, but I want to eat it.
I want to make a photo in case we never see another nice plate again.
Come on. The tortellini is so good and the little broccoli stems are good. The pasta's beautifully rolled and the broth is delicious. The orange in the background is beautiful. It just comes right at the very end. It's a very nice finish. It's a fantastic dish and I'm very happy with it. I think it's delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
It was a real pleasure to watch you work with the pasta today. You know, as a chef who's very confident in what he was doing. It's a great dish. Really pleased that this is what you've made out of nothing, almost, you know. It really makes my day. And I'm really glad you're in this competition.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
I feel amazing. I feel absolutely amazing. I cooked my heart out and I produced the food that Marcus and Monica were both happy with today. And it was special. It was really good.
You have 3 of the toughest critics waiting to try your food today. Don't let that make you nervous. Don't let it faze you. I want you to enjoy your cooking. These are your dishes. 2 courses, 4 plates of each.
This is for a place in the semi-final. You've cooked some fantastic food. Now, we want you to cook your best food.
Guys, you have 1 hour and 15 minutes. Cook your hearts out.
This is probably one of the most important dishes I'll ever cook in my career. It's got to be up there, it's got to be perfect, it's got to be really good today, and it's got to get me through the semi-final.
You all right, Jamie?
Yep.
So, what's your dish?
Sous vide and roasted duck breast, the honey and coriander sauce, grilled onions and parsley root.
What are you doing for pudding?
A brillat sarvran mousse with white peaches and an oat biscuit crumb.
This, Jamie, is for a place in the semi-final.
Yes, it is.
How are you feeling?
Excited. More excited than nervous, I'm glad to say today.
Yeah?
I thought I'd be nervous, but no, I'm very, very excited.
The last dish you cooked for us was wonderful. Overall, it was a fantastic plate of food, and we expect the same today.
Brilliant, I'll try my best.
Good man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jamie has opted to use duck for his dishes today, serving it with parsley root puree, using some baby carrots to go with it. He's also made a granola and a very rich duck sauce.
I like the idea of the garnish with the apricots and the granola. I think that'll work very well. I loved what he did with the carrots last time round. I hope he does the same again because they're a winner. What concerns me about the duck is the sous vide bit. I'm not 100% sure whether that will work. Jamie's making a mousse and he's using a brie at Savarin cheese. It's like a brie and he's going to be serving that with peaches. For me, the dessert is all about the balance. I hope he's tested it because if it's a dessert that just tastes of brie with a bit of sweetness, I'm not so sure about that.
I'm expecting some lovely plates from this chef. I hope, you know, he starts moving a bit faster though because that time will slip away before you know it. Jamie, you have just over 6 minutes left. What's left to do?
Crispen my duck skin and finish my vegetables.
Jamie, 6 minutes. You got 6 minutes to render 4 duck breasts down.
No, I need about 8 to 9 minutes.
So we're going to be over time.
Yes.
Jamie's main is goose nug duck breast, parsley root, hipsy cabbage and granola.
What I'd like to see is a really well-cooked piece of duck with a lovely crisp skin.
It's fair to say that Jamie's main course is bang on trend. Now, granola muesli has been turning up on main courses a bit over the past couple of years. I'm still not convinced by it. Let's see how good a cook Jamie is. Maybe he'll be the person to convince me that I want breakfast cereal with my duck.
Jamie, you've got 3 minutes left. How long are you going to be over for that?
4 minutes just now, Chef.
Really?
Jamie, you are now 8 minutes over. Are we going to go now?
10 seconds.
10 seconds?
Yeah, 10 seconds.
Come on, Jamie. It's looking good.
Whoa, that was tough for him.
I'm very sorry about the wait, folks. Sorry.
No worries, thank you. Thanks.
Jamie's main is duck breast, hispy cabbage, roasted heritage carrots, a parsley root puree, grello onion, granola with apricots and an orange and coriander sauce.
I'm very worried about these carrots. They look like they've had a rough time of it.
Seems like the proportions are a bit wrong. There's a lot of duck compared to the other ingredients. It's tough.
If anybody asks what's wrong with sous vide as a method of cookery, I'd just ask them to have a look at this dish. These duck breasts are not cooked, actually.
I wouldn't mind getting the recipe for the parsley root, because he's managed to turn it into a sort of puree that has the consistency of bread sauce, but the flavour of parsley, which is quite clever. Apart from that, this thing is a complete calamity. The granola, sickly sweet cloying, is a disaster in the midst of this dish.
I think there's a basis of a good dish here. I don't know, it just doesn't all marry up.
What's happened here is time's caught Jamie up and he sacrificed the quality of the dish because of that fact. A lot going on the plate, and I think there's maybe one element, maybe two elements he could have taken away and focused more on the duck. It's just not executed to the way I know Jamie can do it.
The granola on there. There's a bit of sweetness with the duck. It goes very well, and the crunch of the texture. The puree, I think, should be a bit finer. Today, with the time expectation, it's really flustered him, and it's shown in parts of his dish.
You all right?
No.
What's wrong?
This was rubbish.
Jamie, you still got a dessert to go?
Yep.
OK, don't give up now. All right?
Yeah.
Jamie has Brillat Savarin mousse, which is a cheese named after a famous French chef. He's serving that with roasted peaches, oat biscuit, salted hazelnuts, all of which sound fantastic. I love peaches. I love it when they're roasted.
Yeah, the real challenge with this will be the mousse.
It does sound rather appealing, actually.
Final 2 minutes, Jamie.
Yeah.
Are we going to be OK?
Yeah, we're fine.
Off you go.
I'm not late this time, folks, so this will be better.
Thank you. Thanks.
Jamie's dessert is a Brillat Savarin mousse, poached and roasted peaches, an oat biscuit crumb, salted hazelnuts, and a peach and basil consommé.
It's all a bit meagre and skimpy. You know, hazelnuts, 3 of them. Biscuits, well, it isn't biscuits, it's just a little bit of a crumb. It looks like he had a bit of granola left over from the main course. Don't know, it's just grudging. There's some nice, subtle, mellow flavours here. I like the mousse, I like the oat biscuits, but the peaches, they're sort of mush, aren't they? They've got no body. It's a real shame because they should have been the stars of the show, really.
Peaches are lush and warm and round and sweet, and these are just sort of mushy and it's like they've already been pre-chewed.
If I had no teeth and no taste buds, I'd be very happy. As it is, I have both those things, and so I'm left wanting.
I think the mousse has an amazing flavour. What's let this dish down is putting the consommé on. It's completely ruined the whole dish. I do not understand his thought process. The crumb has gone soggy. The flavours do taste good individually, but to me they just don't work together as a dish.
I love the colours that are coming from Jamie's dessert, but I think it's all sort of squashed together in this small bowl. The mousse is lovely, it's creamy, and it matches the roasted peaches really well. I would have been happier without that consommé on this dish.
Gutted. I let the pressure get to me today and the time to get to me. And I served up half of what I wanted to serve. Absolutely horrible. I didn't have the mental strength to focus on it and to keep going.
Welcome to the Professional MasterChef semi-final. Your first test is an invention test.
Chefs, we've taken away the vacuum pack machine, the sous vide machine, and all the chemicals. Today's all about real cookery. With these fabulous ingredients, we want you to create one fantastic dish in 2 hours.
At the end of this, the best 8 will go straight through to the next round. The 4 who are left will have to cook off against each other for the remaining 2 places. 2 hours to stay in this competition. Off you go.
Jamie is a 27-year-old sous chef working in St Andrews.
Now that I've gotten this far, I want to keep progressing, I want to do harder challenges, I want to push myself further. There's better chefs here to beat now, and that's the biggest challenge.
Jamie, you did it. MasterChef semi-final.
Yeah, really good, excited. Excited about today. It's not what I was expecting.
What's your dish?
I'm doing glazed pork belly with baby octopus, pickled fennel and burnt apple puree.
It's not a dish I've ever seen before, Jamie.
That's not a bad thing, is it?
Jamie's the only one that's gone for the pork belly. He's serving it with baby octopus. Pork and seafood goes quite well. Not only that, he's got a burnt apple puree in there. This is a dish I want to try it.
I just hope that the pork belly melts in the mouth. I hope it's beautifully caramelised as well, and I hope there's a really, really big flavour.
You have 15 minutes left, chefs. 15 minutes. "90 seconds. Right, that's it. Stop. Thank you. Stop.
St Andrews sous chef Jamie's dish is glazed pork belly, crispy fried octopus, pistachios, pickled and confit fennel, burnt apple puree, and an aromatic pork sauce made with chili, coriander, and lemongrass.
This looks beautiful because you've refined it. You can see the precision in your cutting. Just everything about this dish looks like you want to eat it. I think it looks fantastic. The pork tastes delicious. It's lovely and tender. I love the sweet and sour flavours that you've got through the fennel salad as well. I like the sharpness with the vinegar. And, you know, the octopus on the top there is beautiful and tender, which is really nice to see. It's a great job.
Thank you.
I really like the burnt apple puree, the pistachios for the texture, and I'm a coriander fan. You can taste the bits of coriander through this with the fennel. I would order this dish, no problem. Well done to you.
Thank you.
Jamie, wonderful European smart plate look and fantastic Asian flavour. Get in there, son. Well done.
Thank you.
Great job. Well done, Jamie.
Thank you. I'm ecstatic. Over the moon. It's got really good comments and yeah, it's a good dish. Good dish. We're happy with it.
Good morning, I'm Hélène. We are very, very happy to welcome you. I'm sure that everything will be fine. Perhaps you are a little bit stressed, but don't worry. My team is here to assist you and teach you what you will have to do. This is Alex, the head chef.
How are you?
My right hand, and he will assist me to show you the dishes. Okay, go.
I'm not sure what to expect. I'm going in blind. I'd love to impress Helen today. Never had a female head chef. Just my mum. And she was quite harsh on me, so can't be worse than that.
Jamie will take on Hélène's pigeon dish. Flambéed breast of pigeon au capucine, with confit leg, served with whole-baked beetroot with thyme and garlic, beetroot puree, reduced beetroot jus, wild strawberries, and an intense pigeon sauce with Mexican mole.
So these pigeons are from the south of France, specially produced for us. And very important, the pigeon should be pink roasted. Just a little bit of herbs and garlic. The leg is a little bit confit. We don't use butter to roast. We only use duck fat. I'm from the south of France, so that's the way we roast.
Okay.
And of course, we will finish the cooking in the oven. And then the garnish of the pigeon is about beetroots and wild strawberries. Okay?
Yeah, excited.
Let's start.
Excited, yeah.
You have several sorts of beetroots. And you just take out the breast. Very pink, that's
Yeah,
really,
very
really
pink.
important. At the end, once it's cooked, the pigeon is flambéed, in fact, with a very special things. We put this cone on the fire. It will become red. You will put a piece of lard inside. That's a very personal touch. Because the iron is very hot, the lard will go onto the pigeon. Give a special flavor, a special taste to the meat, in fact.
Beautiful.
This way of doing is very special from my country. The special thing about this dish. To plate, you have a little bit of reduced beetroot jus. Then you finish with the breast and the leg. Season with a little bit of olive oil and Espelette pepper. Espelette is a little village in the Basque country. It's a very restricted production, very special, very unique. It's at the same time strong, but very sweet at the end. So it's very, very interesting.
That's beautiful. Pigeon with the lard on it. It's really smoky. Really, it's surreal. It's lovely. I feel like I've got an emotional attachment to it already.
Jamie now has 4 pigeon on order. They take longer not only to cook and flambe, but also to rest.
7 minutes to cook and about 4 minutes resting, so 10 minutes.
So you know you have like a little bit of time?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you don't want to fire anything too early so it's going to over-rest, anything like this?
Jamie's still a few minutes away from sending his first dish.
That's why I get the first one done.
3 of the pigeon are still resting, but one of them is ready to plate.
Let's go.
Start going now, eh?
Yeah, let's go.
The flambeing of the pigeon must be done immediately before plating.
Okay, you can start to plate, Jamie.
Oui.
The reduced jus first. Next time you do one.
One, yeah?
Yeah, one, that's it. The first one you put, chop. You will win time. Use your finger as less as possible.
Oui.
It's table 14. Are you okay, Jimmy?
Yeah.
So, do you impression with the first plate?
Shaky hands, but I think
Yeah.
it's okay. I think.
Yeah, the dish was okay, but go a little bit faster.
Faster, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
And don't forget any sink.
No, I won't.
That was the first one, so let's see the second one and let's see if he has taken the lessons from that.
It's pink, it's really tender. Maybe the best pigeon I've ever had. I really enjoyed it.
So now I want 2 pigeons to scallop, okay?
Wait.
You can do at the same time.
Wait.
We're going to go 2 scallops.
Going in the pan right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Richard and Jamie must work together to get their dishes to the pass at the same time.
you have to be coordinated with your colleague.
Yep.
So keep on eyes on what he's doing. Have in mind what he has to do. So how long for the pigeon? How long for you, Jamie?
4 minutes.
4 minutes for the 2 scallops also?
Jamie's 2 pigeon are almost ready to plate.
Okay, you can go. Are you ready with everything?
Ready with the sauce, yeah.
No, the purple carrot are missing.
Richard's omission of the purple carrots is followed by further delay with the scallops.
That's the 2 others?
2.
Okay, so...
2 minutes, yeah? 2 minutes.
No, more. We need at least 3 minutes for the scallop, huh?
Okay, on the pass in 3 minutes, yeah? 2 pigeon?
We didn't put the scallop in the oven, so I hope everything will be okay. Can we check the pigeon? Will it be okay with 2 minutes late?
You have 2 more pigeon. If you want to go 2 first by yourself, it's okay. You ready on 2?
Yeah, I'm ready with 2.
Okay, we go 2, and then in 3 minutes, 2 more.
Wait.
Just after? Okay.
Okay, in 1 minute, we're going 2 pigeon, 2 scallop, yes?
I think it will be more than 1 minute, huh? He has to cut the pigeon, no?
Jamie now has to fast-track 2 more pigeon dishes so they can leave the pass with Richard's delayed scallops.
I need to go fast with this next clip.
You have 3 more minutes, 3 large more minutes, okay?
Wait.
I want everything finalized in 1 minute.
Wait.
So you can come with the garnish.
Wait.
Okay, 30 seconds, 2 scallop, yeah?
Okay, can we go?
Wait.
Okay, the sauce. Did you put your beurre noisette?
Yes, chef.
Come on. Okay, you put 1 white, the same plate, huh? They have to be the same. And the white, they have to be the same, huh?
Wait. It's tough, yeah, it's tough. The standards are high, it's 2-star food, got to be right.
I thought the dish was really nice, but I did think the pigeon was slightly undercooked, for my taste.
Just ask me, can you find out?
They don't want beetroot with the pigeon.
Okay.
What do we have? Yeah, we will find something.
Let's see, based around what the menu is going to be,
Yeah.
we'll know what product we have available.
Exactly. Let's do it with the cauliflower in this case.
Wait.
In 3 minutes, we go 2 pigeon with cauliflower garnish.
Wait.
Okay, the 2 pigeon. Jamie, how long?
10 seconds.
Okay, let me 30 seconds.
Wait.
You can flambe it. Okay, you can go. Service. Okay, so now we can do the 2 pigeon, okay?
Wait.
And we also can do the mackerel de la... Oh, there is too much noise. Quick.
I think that was good. It's tough. It's a hard dish. Yeah, it's tough. Just a lot going on. It's fast, furious, brilliant, really good.
Okay, 4 minutes for everyone for the big table, huh?
Wait.
Can we do 4 pigeons together?
Wait. 4 pigeons. 4. Wait.
With his orders stacking up, Jamie is struggling to juggle his time between the pass and the stove.
It's hard plating up and cooking at the same time. I'm going to run back.
Continue, Jenny. Don't finish. When you start something, you have to finalize. You have to finish it straight away.
3 minutes, we go 2 pigeon.
Wait.
Yeah, Jamie?
Wait.
We have to try and keep cold this garnish, you know what I mean? Otherwise it loses freshness.
Yeah.
wilts very quickly. Quickly, quickly, get some new leaf, quickly.
Okay, and this one is going 22, okay. Can we move with the pigeon, please?
Wait.
The string in the breast, huh? It's on. Take it. Check for string.
From what I can see, Jamie is missing a little bit of concentration and reflex, perhaps, compared with Richard. I asked Alex to help Jamie because I was just a little bit worried that he couldn't deliver the dish in time.
You want the outside of the bird with the round of the plate, you know what I mean? Yeah.
He needed help, but there is a lot to work on this dish, huh? So that's a little bit normal. Okay, table 12.
After almost 2 hours, service is drawing to a close. It's the last chance for Richard and Jamie to show they can hold their own in a 2-star brigade.
No more table?
One more.
1 scallop and 2 pigeon, okay?
Wait, 4 minutes.
How long for you, Richard?
3 minutes.
Okay, so let's say 4 minutes for all together, okay?
Okay. Wait.
Be concentrated.
2 minutes. Can we start to play 2 pigeon, 1 scallop?
Wait. Relax.
Okay, you go. Okay, you go.
I never came to the corner before, and I think it's fulfilling the expectation I had.
Okay.
It's tough service. You can tell it was in a 2-star kitchen there. It was as good as I thought it was going to be. It was as hard as I thought it was going to be. It was a tough dish. I was rushing about and trying to cook and plate at the same time. Really hard. It's the quickest 2 hours of my life.
Now, Richard and Jamie have one more chance to impress Hélène de Rose. They will cook one of her acclaimed signature dishes: black squid ink, creamy aguayero rice, sautéed calamari with confit tomatoes, poached blue lobster, clams, calamari, and clam jus, with parsley and a Parmigiano Reggiano foam.
So the signature dish they are going to cook, it's created like 8 years ago, something like that, and it's a combination of all my inspiration. There is a little bit of Spain inside, there is a little bit of Italy inside also, so it's a combination of everything.
Pressure's on for a 2-star chef, and it's her dish, so yeah, a lot of pressure.
Nerve-wracking. Probably as hard as the service. Quite a lot that can go wrong.
We start like a risotto. The first step, of course, is to cook the rice in the best way, not to be overcooked. The top of the rice, you have like a ragu of shellfish. You have to cook all at the good stage.
Just gotta make sure I'm cooking everything perfectly, so yeah, it's a tough task.
I want to see all the taste. I want to see the seasoning, of course. A little bit of bitterness that you will bring with a little bit of lemon. And then after, a little bit of sweetness that you will bring with the olive oil. Perhaps they will find another way to plate it and they will give me a new inspiration. I don't know.
Yeah, I want to improve my plating and my finesse as well. So I want to do a really beautiful plate of food.
The plate, it's well presented, you can see all the ingredients, so that's really important for me. Nothing is hidden, so you did a good job. First of all, the rice is really well cooked, a little bit al dente, and that's exactly the way I like to eat the rice. The lobster is really well cooked, a little bit firm, but also very tender inside. I like the fact that you cut it in medallions. In fact, what is interesting is that you mix all the ingredients together. Bravo. For the calamari, I would like them a little bit more roasted. You have more flavors, you know, when it's well roasted. The seasoning is good. We can taste the espelette pepper, and I like that. Congratulations, it was well done. Now I wish you the best for your career, because you deserve to succeed.
Thank you. 2-star chef, she's looking quite good. She wants me to go far, so and she liked what I gave her to eat as well, so it was good. It's good. It was a tough day, but it was worth it.
Chefs, welcome back to the MasterChef kitchen.
What an amazing experience for you to work under this fantastic French chef. The finesse, that passion that Hélène has, I'm hoping you've brought it here because you are in for a big fight today.
We are going to be looking for 2 amazing plates of food today. This is for a place in finals week, and we're looking for something very, very special.
You have 1 hour and 45 minutes to give us the best plates you've ever cooked. Off you go. Jamie, he's a chef who's just enjoying learning. His first portions were quite large, but he's been refining and getting stronger as the competition has been growing. I remember the wonderful pork belly dish that he did in the last round. It was precise, it had the finesse that we've been driving him to achieve. He's a really interesting chef, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what he's going to bring back from that kitchen to his cooking today.
I'm an hour and 45 minutes away from the finals. I've just got to focus today. Getting to the final would be massive. It would give me a realisation of how far I've come if I went home today. This would be worse than going home first.
Jamie, welcome back.
Thanks, Chef.
Did you have a good time with Hélène de Rose?
It was magic.
There's an atmosphere in the kitchen, isn't there?
Yeah, with the organisation, the standard of food was phenomenal, and the eye for detail. One of the best experiences of my cooking career. I said when I was there that Helen reminded a little bit of my mum. Because my mum taught me to cook.
If your mum's as good as Hélène de Rose, you've had a good upbringing, you know that.
I think everyone's mum's as good as Hélène de Rose, chef.
Exactly.
Oh, bless
Mums are the
them.
best chefs, aren't
Exactly.
By
I
far.
second that notion. So will we be seeing some of that magic rubbed off when you're here today?
I hope so. I'm doing salt-baked hogget shank, slow-roasted neck, heritage tomatoes, and baby violet artichokes.
And pudding, what are you going to do for dessert?
I'm doing a chocolate and raspberry pave, crushed raspberries through the middle, and then a really, really bitter chocolate mousse on top. Then on top of that, an even more bitter chocolate glaze.
Wow.
So it's just a layered, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Great job, Jamie. We're going to let you crack on.
Thank you, Chef.
We'll see you at the end.
Yeah, wait.
Jamie's doing hogget, an aged lamb. Between 1.5 years and 2 years, and then after 2 years it becomes mutton. Very tender, it's a beautifully aged piece of meat. It's made of salt crust pastry, it seals the steam that's inside. It's like a little pressure cooker. But also you've got the salt that's coming off the pastry to enhance that beautiful flavour of the lamb. It's going to taste good.
He's got the neck end, which he's going to slowly roast to go with it. I'm expecting it to still be a bit pink. I love the sound of it garnish. Scorched aubergine puree. He's got tomatoes that he's torching to go with it. Artichokes as well, cooked in the liquor.
He's also got a basil puree. Sounds a bit sort of Mediterranean. It almost sounds like a dissected ratatouille. Lamb and ratatouille, I sort of feel like I've been there before. That's my main concern with Jamie's main course.
This main course, I think Helen would put it on our menu. The slam dish is really good. I think it's one of my best dishes I've done in the competition, if not my career.
Jamie's dessert of bitter chocolate pave. This is a chocolate lover's heaven. A pave is a terminology for a slice or a wedge or a step of something nice and thick and chunky.
He's made a sponge to go on the base. He's got raspberry layer and then the actual mousse. Once that's set, he's going to glaze it with a bitter chocolate glaze to give it a wonderful shine on the top.
What I'm looking for in the pave is that big chocolate bitter hit. And then the sorbet that cuts through that beautiful raspberry fruit flavour that we know works so well with bitter chocolate. This is for a place in finals week. I'm looking for refinement. He's going to really have to make sure he gets this dish looking and tasting fantastic.
I'm not going to go up and do a gatto. I think I've got to really push myself today, show Marcus that it's very refined cooking, but also it's food that I like to eat. There's a lot going on, but there has to be a lot. There's still have a competition. There has to be a lot going on.
We're looking for 2 fantastic plates of food. You've got 10 minutes left.
You have just 5 minutes left.
Final 30 seconds. This is it, guys. Chef, stop cooking.
The centerpiece of Jamie's main course is shin of hogget, baked in a salt crust with rosemary, served with slow roast neck end of hogget, seared heritage tomatoes, artichokes baragoule, scorched aubergine puree, basil puree, black olive crumb, and a lamb choux.
I love the smell of the rosemary burning. It's nice, it's like the woods.
I like it, it makes sense. It relates to the actual dish. It's not theatre without reason. Wow, Jamie. The shin of hogget just melts in your mouth. You've got the salt crust coming through that. You know, I see it's rustic, but you can actually have someone carve that for you to bring that finesse element to it. And the neck with the tomatoes and the artichoke is very fresh. And that sauce packs a lot of flavour. It's a great dish. You know, I could eat the whole thing on my own. Forget Marcus here.
Beautifully cooked inside, absolutely sensational, love it. But that aubergine puree, what a beautiful flavour on the bottom of that dish. Delicious. Wow. I see a little bit of rustic Scotland here on the board, the hogget, and then I see you on holiday in the south of France here with your Mediterranean take on lamb. This is a meal of 2 halves.
Jamie's dessert is a chocolate and raspberry pave with a bitter chocolate glaze, raspberry tuile and fresh raspberries on chocolate soil. Served with a cocoa nib and raspberry sorbet.
Jamie, I think that's the best looking plate of food you've done so far in the competition. Thank you.
We're pushing you on your refinement of your food, and you've achieved it here in this delicious looking dessert.
This is a chocolate lover's dessert, but it's so light. So light. The chocolate mousse, the light pastry, the chocolate soil, and then you've got the beautiful fresh raspberries on the plate and that beautiful delicate tuile. I would eat all of that. Fantastic.
Thank you.
The textures that you've brought to the plate, you know, the tuile with some raspberries through it, the chocolate soil. This is what a soft dessert needs. And then this wonderful sorbet on the side. I think you really delivered it on the flavour, and got to say, this is one of the best things that you've given me so far.
I love what you've done today, Jamie. You know, I look at the hogget, I can't stop thinking about it. But that dessert, wow, absolutely nailed it. Your best dish at a competition.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is head-to-head. I am happy with how I cooked. I couldn't have pushed myself any more today. And if he's better than me, it's hard to take.